Hello, hello. Okay, cool. Let me tell you how dumb I am. I deleted my save. Okay? I deleted it. Just went ahead and straight up deleting it. And I played through chapter 1 all over again, and I'm playing through chapter 2 all over again just for this. I didn't have to play through chapter 1 again. Kind of realize that now. I don't think I needed to do that at all. But hey, here we are. Hey, it's me, Spamton G. Spamton. Me, friends. Yeah. Chris, you and me are already friend request accepted. We don't need anyone else. We don't need easels or CRTs. We don't need any man, woman, or child at half price. We don't need Mike. Mike. Chris, don't believe anything you see on TV. The man's a criminal, I tell you. A criminal. Give this. Chris, you did it. You funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Yeah, I literally did all this because I wanted to go back and finish this boss, which I missed. And literally, I was one step away from completing it. I just didn't think they would not allow me to do it. Ugh. But hey, we're here now. We're gonna finish this chapter and then go to the next one. Yeah. Chris, you did it, you funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Hochi mama. Okay, throughout my playthrough, I did like a few things differently, slightly, more for the dialogue options. When you accept the bosom, she says titty. Queen says titty, but she spells she spells titty wrong, just with one T instead of two. And then this guy is saying hoochie mama, but instead of saying hoochie mama, he's saying hochi mama. Okay, hochi mama. Maybe this game has a certain rating and you don't want it by misspelling it. You get around it. Hoochie mama. I can feel that smooth taste already. Now, Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then, Chris, after this is then, Chris, after this is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. God damn it. Do that and you will have my special guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every every shot, every hyperlink blocked, all yours, Chris. So what do you say, big shot? Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements, our store is permanently closing down. Okay, so I no need for your money then. Finally, I knew you would request accepted. Chris, here I go. Begin the transfer. Oh, this is a bit uncomfortable. Even my dog jumped. Okay, I know where I need to go. Go to the mansion. What basement? Except trying to talk softly. don't need damage. Who cares? Like, I really don't need damage or magic, honestly. At least not in this character. Okay, I need to go to straight this way, I think. Pottery perspective. Oh, you know what? I could have got here faster, couldn't I? Foolish me. Okay. Let's do this, Chris. I am streaming, right? Yeah, I did start the stream. Ooh, buddy, I'm gonna have so much chromer. There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. Yes. You put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. You tap the mechanism. Nothing happened. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. You kicked it. Nothing happened. Sorry for the noise, it is thundering outside. Oh shit, that is... Oof. Holy Congadero, do I feel good. Here I am, Chris. Big, big, bigger and better than ever. This power is freedom. So yeah, this is what I think he is going for. You're searching for the ability to free himself from control, but The thing is, if you look at his design, he's on puppet. He's a puppet. He's on strings, literally. He ended up freeing himself. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore, but that's exactly what you are. Or so I thought. So he does realize he's still under control. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark. Chris. Chris. That's right. You. I need you to be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Chris. What? Chris, what the hell? the, the hell was that, weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, son. Shit. Chris, you have friends? Why don't you tell them about my 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around town. Shit. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Ooh. Chris, was that a big shot just now? Wow, I am so proud of you. I could killed you. Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. It's time to be a big shot. Interesting. I like this. So now he wants my soul. But here's the thing about Chris. Chris is also being controlled. Chris is being controlled by me. Chris doesn't act independently like Susie does. Or like Rousey does. I actually... Rousey seems to follow the laws of this world, but Susie kind of does do their own thing. Because Susie should not have been able to act according to Rousey. That was supposed to be Chris's own special ability, but Susie was just like, I can learn this shit. I can do it. I question if Rousey has free will though. Also, Rousey's weird. Rousey knows things I feel that they shouldn't know, is capable of doing things I feel they shouldn't be able to do. Because how are they in the cyber world and they're not affected by it? How did they get here unless they can travel in the real world? Right? And then they're not turning to stone either. It's time to be a big shot. Spamton Neo. Snap all. Everyone snap wires. Chris, this isn't this body just heavenly? 3x the firepower, 2x the water power, and best of all, flying heads. Spamton turns to the audience and laughs. Spamton can see us. We'll turn those schmoes and Daves into Rosen Graves. Those cathode screams into cathode screams. Are you talking about killing us? Me? Spamton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Chris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Like literally, it's crazy. As soon as he realized he was still under control, he couldn't really make choices, he instantly turned on us and tried to take our soul, thinking that we were free. But I genuinely don't think that Chris is free. I think the only free person is Susie. Or did you need a little special tour? Ooh, this could be. Spamton begs to the audience. Spamton means praise to the audience. First he threatens us, now he's asking for us. Begs to us, praise to us, for what? He's desperate. We're gonna snap wires. All you gotta do is big. Then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris. What does he mean by big? Big shot. Big shot is a person in charge. He wants to be the person in charge. He wants to be the person in control of himself. Okay, well, yeah. Are these strings metaphorical? Can we see the metaphorical strings that are on Spamton? He has got a lot of unique attacks. What? What? Are you serious? It's for you. There is no audience. These are Chris's words. Interesting. Chris does not see an audience. Chris is being controlled by the audience. Chris is being controlled by me. Spamton is not being controlled by me. That's why he can see. He's like a little bit higher than Chris. But still under control. Doesn't realize that. What is Spamton being controlled by then? The game? calling, Chris. My heart, my hands. The air crackles with freedom. Chris, can you really look into my eyes and say no? Look into my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. That was a hell of an attack. Jesus, it smells like rotten glass. What the fuck does that smell like? I can't stand it. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Spamton begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room. Spamton begs the audience to stop taking the furniture out of his room. Okay, so he's not seeing me. He is seeing someone else. Because that's not what I'm doing. Spamton begs the audience to stop taking furniture out of his room. Interesting. I'm only 40% there. Everyone's... Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now, and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. The stage lights are shattered. If you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. I will give you 3 easy payments of $9.99. These lights are shattered. Friends, Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into phones. Spamton feels a sweet breeze as he takes a ride around town. Don't you want to help your old pal Spamton? Chris, think. What are my eggs going to do? But Chris, if you refuse, that's your choice. I can't force you. I can only kill you 50% faster than similar products or no money back. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now and I'm going to this He pulls the strings and makes them run. Clown? No. I feel sick. I hope you pick up the dumpster while you're at that. Oh yes, W cousin. Hope you stay safe out there. Friends? Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends, I can love hands, it's a phone. First, if they're gonna take it, do you want to be a heart on a chain your whole life? So no. Look this up. Really? Okay. It's not worth it. Chris, I won't force you. I can't. I can't force you. No. Okay, so he's clarifying. He is forcing you. He literally just can't do it. But just look, Chris. Look at the power of Neo and ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot? Pause. Oh, shit. Don't you want to be a big shot? Oh my god. I'm trying my best to hurry up when it's over. The fight's over. Clown? No. That feels sick. Fuck. I don't like that. It pulls the strings and make them ring. Spamton pulls the strings and makes them ring. Oh, I'm so close. You snapped desperately, broke 2 wires. Clown? No, I feel sick. Snapped it. Broke 2 wires. What? Fuck the presses? Wait. Fuck the presses. My my wires. They're almost gone. Chris, you are gifting me my freedom? Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free chromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity? Chris, I understand now. The greatest deal of all. Friendship. But yeah, you could just kill two of my friends. Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. I don't think... Uh, I don't think it's gonna be cut out to what you... I don't think it's gonna be as much as you think it's cut out to be, man. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spamton's comeback special. Spamton, I think you think you're gonna rise, but you're gonna fall, buddy. And this time, I live for myself. He thinks he's gonna ascend, but he's gonna cut the last string holding him up. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength. You got Shadow Crystal. You got Deal Maker. I kind of feel bad for him. Yeah. I was about to say y'all wasn't gonna say shit. That crazy ass shit. Everything y'all just saw, everything y'all just heard, y'all was just gonna stay silent. I was so confused. Hey, so are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Yeah. Puppets, strings, hands. What the hell does any of that mean? Real shit. I was trying to decipher it all along the way. I still don't understand what the fuck was happening. And the way he just broke. Yeah. I I don't think it meant anything, Susie. Oh, okay. Is this what we doing? Start looking deeper? Okay. It seems like it was just a corrupted program. He turned it to our ally, so let's just accept it. How are you doing that, Rousey? Why are you smiling? Chris, you've got goosebumps. I do. It's crazy that you just said that. Jesus. Oh my God. Brother, shit. Yeah, Chris, you got goosebumps. You okay? Honestly, I don't know. I just watched a man fight with everything he had to gain his freedom and fail and fall and just fall. He could literally see his strings. No, I don't think I am. Chris is yelling. Are you okay? You're yelling. There. Everything's alright. Damn, what the fuck? Why are there tears in my eyes? Ah! What is this? So, let me just take a step back and say, what does this mean for Chris? Chris just watched this man fight with. I think this is the real Chris right here. I don't think we were in control of Chris. I know we are, but I don't think we really are. We just watched Chris fight with everything he had to freeze, to actually like attempt to free somebody and watch them fall. I imagine that is crushing for Chris, speaking as though he feels he might never be free himself. He didn't want to die. He didn't want to be killed, but he did want to help Spamton be free. And he just watched Spamton fall. That just showed. That probably just crushed him. Let me. Being interesting, Susie says that Chris has goosebumps and asks Chris is okay. You're given two options, yes or no. If you say yes, Susie says it's hard to believe it. Believe it when you say it so strained. If you say no, Rousey says that you start yelling. Which one did you choose? Somebody said, I said no because I watched the video showing both options and Chris obviously didn't want to say yes. And I didn't want to force Chris to say yes. Holy shit. Chris is not in control of his body. He is just doing things and he doesn't understand. And I feel like this is something that he really wanted. He really wanted Spamton to be free. He understood what Spamton was talking about. And he saw that shit and I feel like it crushed him. And so right there was an option. Give Chris the ability to tell the truth and kind of let those emotions out a bit and say no, or keep controlling Chris as a puppet. Keep puppeteering Chris, make him say yes, even though he's fighting with all of his every fiber of his being to say no, to yell it out. I like to think that even though I am controlling Chris, I am still allowing him to have some autonomy, some freedom, but I know that's not the case. Holy shit. This game is good. There. Everything is alright. It's not alright. You don't understand. No, actually, you know more. I know for a fact that you know more. You creep me out, Rousey. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like. Something nice and something soft. I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Chris. What just happened there? Guess Rousey's right, Chris. Guess Rousey's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess Maybe it didn't mean anything. It didn't mean. See, I think Rousey's a liar. I think for Susie, it didn't mean anything because Susie is free. Susie does not understand what just happened, and she could not. Simply because of the circumstances of our, simply because the circumstances of our situations are completely different. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I I don't know why you came here, but let's just be glad you didn't get killed. Just tell us next time. You're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? What? No, I'm not giving you a hug. That's what Rousey's for. He's like a portable teddy bear. But Susie, because you never give out hugs, that increases their value. It's the law of supply and demand. Well, I demand you supply me with, uh, enough of you guys. I think everything will be okay, Chris. I'm not controlling Chris right now. With all I just said, I wonder how Chris feels about me puppeteering him. Because I am sprinting 24 fucking 7. Is Chris being run ragged? Am I caring for Chris's body the way I should? I wish Susie hugged me. So that's what happened. So that's what happened. That robot was the embodiment of a Lightner's dream. A dream I helped create once. Splashing color from the motion of their hand. The Lightner filled it with their own hope, giving it an incredible power. But in the end, nothing ever came of it, and it was left in the basement with the rest of the corrupted data. But that crooked salesman, somehow he learned about the robot, and thought he could use its power to fulfill his own twisted dreams. What a pity. To think he was once a valued customer. I feel bad for him. He was like the rest of us, just a little unlucky. For some reason, his products never seemed to hit, and the Lightners never even looked his way. I looked your way. Poor guy. Night after night, when we all went up to the cyber grill, he'd shoot his mouth about making it big someday. You just watch. Someday. I'm gonna be a big shot. He started to get a little desperate. I heard he started looking for any way to become more popular. Somehow, he made the right phone call and found someone. Or was he found by someone? They must have been helping him because suddenly he was on the phone all the time. Suddenly, he got really good at his job. The clicks started piling up. What? What did he do? Why did he deserve this? We were all so jealous of him. We stopped going out with him. I mean, wasn't he a big shot? He didn't need us anymore, did he? Even so, he only got more and more successful. He moved into a luxurious room in the Queen's mansion. He started bragging about big TV deals, big cars, big commercials. But then things started to crack. It seemed like whatever was helping him disappeared. His sales dropped to zero, and everything came crashing down. The day he was to be evicted from Queen's Mansion, I went to his room to check on him, but he wasn't there. There was only a phone hanging off the handle. He must have left it in the middle of a conversation, because I could still hear someone on the other end. But when I put the receiver to my ear, there was nothing but garbage noise. So when hellas ago, when Chapter 2 came out, I remember hella people just spammed it, Neo. Just all over my fucking For You page. I didn't know he was like that though. Like, jeez. They shooting outside. Oh, it's the 4th of July. It's actually fireworks. They ain't shooting. I was wondering why they were so rapid. Man, I feel bad for him. He just wanted to be something. Think that'll be it for this stream. I'll start another one soon. But that'll likely be part 3. Or, chapter 3. So without further ado, in stream. Oh yeah, that was pretty much the only reason I started the stream is because I wanted to do the Spamton thing.